Oh, wrong word. Wrong list. Just all of a sudden wigged out on me. All right. Click live. What's up, C Sergeant? Did you pick up your cards yet? 2025 or 6. Very one hobby case break. Oh, what the heck is this? The heck? There you go. Why isn't it doing anything? Oh, both these things are lagging like crazy. Holy crap. I swear to God, if it doesn't show it again, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, I really can't stand Instagram. It's a little worst to stream on. It's so annoying. Alright, let's see what we got going on. I just look at the website, see what we got left. Marlins or Reds? Fun. Reds not selling? That's interesting. Reds 35. Marlins 15. 26. Top series. 1. Hobby. Full case. Hobby PYT break. Boxes. All right, let's put that on the screen now. Oops. No, that's fine. Why does it look different? Did I do something different? Why is it over that way? I don't understand what's going on. What changed? Why did it? What changed? Something changed on here. nobody was here, so I don't know why. So how something changed. What the world? All right, so I guess we gotta go like this now. Take this, erase it, put it right there. Oh, that's so weird. Why did it change? Huh. Whatever. Something different. Something happened to everything. My whole setup's different now. But my interface, I mean. Whatever. It works. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what changed. Something changed with the Instagram. That's what I did notice, though. The Instagram looks different. Something's different. Something's missing. The camera angle seems different, too, on me. Oh, well. All right, let me send a link out to everybody that's in the break. Basically, what I'll do, like a closeout, someone wants to just buy the Reds, get Marlins, close out. What? What's going on? There was an imaginary square that was just causing that to not be able to be seen. You guys all just saw that. That was hilarious. Who's all here right now? I see 4 people. It says so. You don't have to necessarily send the link if I know you're here. Just staring at me, trying to figure things out. Well, someone just bought. I don't know who did, but someone did. Oh, we closed. Let me send all the links out. I'm almost done. Let me take the Reds out real quick. I mean the Marlins, so nobody goes and buys them when they're part of this deal. Oh my gosh, the internet. Dude, the internet always does that. You're like trying to hurry up and do something, and it's just like, yeah, we're not gonna play along. All right, so Marlins are off the board. Just make sure. Now I need to send. That's funny. Dexter season 4, huh? I haven't watched Dexter since literally it came out, so like I couldn't tell you. I couldn't remember what which season was or what again. I can't remember who's season 4. Who the bad guy is in season 4. But I was obsessed with that show back in the day. I for sure was into that show. That's an Android. Oh, that's who I'm not sending. There's a couple people I forgot to send to. James. Bro. I think I got everybody. The link sent now. We double check all the sales. Make sure there's not some one off that I forgot about. What's this note? You wrote a note? Oh yeah. Did you do shipping? No, you did ship. You did pick up. You're good. You're good, Josh. You did pick up. The note's funny though. Alright, so I'm gonna show this guy real quick. While we wait for people, I'm gonna show somebody how to do. If anybody's watching that hasn't bought, because maybe you don't want to, you think you have to do shipping or something like that, just let me know and I'll show you guys how to do this. How to do the pickup for all you local people. Say you add to cart, view cart, then you go checkout, scroll down, pick up. Just get to that page. I don't know how to tell people how to get to this page, so because you have to click checkout. I think people. I don't know what people are picking. Maybe they're just saying buy it now. I don't know what the difference is. It's so funny because the amount of times I've had to show people how to do this, my my cart is like $5,000 right now because because I keep adding something to show people how to check out, and then it's just not taking them out of my cart. All right, I think we got. What up, Texas? I didn't see you for a second there because I was dealing with some internet stuff. I need to delete all these things. How do you like? How can I mass delete from my There you go. All right, guys. Y'all ready? Let's see. How many people are in here? I think we got the amount of bodies that are pretty much in the break, minus like 2 people, because a couple of them don't ever watch anyways, and a couple said they can't watch live, so probably trying that no watch mojo. What going on here? We're gonna need a lot of penny sleeves. Anybody watch that show Traders? Anybody into that show? Dang, none of you guys are cultured. Just kidding. All right, guys, here we go. Over or under how many times I have to adjust the mic tonight? All right, everything's good, I think. Cracking Mojo. I don't understand. Like, why would I? It's like, why is it moving on its own? Like, even right now, it's starting to go up too high. It starts going up into my nose. It's like slowly creeping up every time. Oh, there's one. I think we're good to go. Why did it say you sent me? Oh, it's someone else. Shaun, are you here? Thank you, dude. I got in here today, guys, and I had an envelope with my name on it. Shaun just decided to give it to me rather than selling it to me. So I appreciate that. That was pretty cool of him. All right, let's do this, guys. Ha! I don't want to get canceled, but you guys seen that meme. I almost said, we got a snack pack. I feel like it's been so long, even though it hasn't been. Oh, we already got a number card coming for the Cardinals. Prieto. It's 232 out of 250. Cardinals. First pack. Number card. First box, we'll do like one pack at a time and all that. And then you guys know how it goes. Then I start doing multiple packs. Just to get into the groove of it, we'll be doing it like this. Get comfy. It's a lot of cards. A lot of cards coming your way to look at. Boyle, Chad Patrick. Nice thing about like a break like this, it's like at least if you're the type of person that watches the break, you at least get a lot of watch time. It doesn't go fast. Alonzo. A little tiny on the profiles. Just realized something. All right. So that need a box. There's first pitch for the Mariners. Who is this guy? Baseball Tonight guy. But I watch baseball tonight. Oh, I guess he just looks different like that. I guess I could see who. I guess I could see it now. Now that I see where he works. Like I watch baseball night all the time. Michael Harris, City Connect, Bravos. Come on, short print box. It's all right though. We already know that. What is it? What were we getting? Averaging about 4 to 5 boxes a case that have patches only in them. Can't remember, but there's a few of them, so not worried about that. Marcy, there you go. Oil for the fur Marlins. I'm surprised Marlins didn't sell for the price that they were at. David Ortiz, Cole Young rookie. Couldn't last a whole box with having to do multiple packs. Insert Trio for the Brewers on the contenders ticket. Just kidding. The rookie ticket, whatever it's called, player ticket. Profiles for the Orioles. Gunnar Henderson. Freeland. Weird that there was the 91 was on the back of the pack. It's weird. All right, we got Aqua short print coming up. Lawrence Butler, 91. Drew Gilbert, rookie. Bubba Chandler, rookie. Here's our Aqua PCA. That corner, got a little bit going on there. Where we got the Cubs. Don't blame me. Silver pack. Oh, did you get him, Eric? Nice. Trouty boy. Tuve. Wisenhunt. J-Ram. Box number 2. That would be fun to do. But people like to see it. I know a lot of guys do that, breakers that do that. But I kind of like seeing it throughout the break because it kind of gives like a little bit of a reprieve from all the base. Like sometimes I'll do it first, like now. Just a little bit of a change up of what we're looking at, you know? Oh, shit, camera not focusing. There's a Shitler. Freeland. Another Wisenhunt. And another J-Ram. For camera. Oh, I said that I was saying the microphone. Camera, I have to do it all the time because it randomly loses focus and stuff. But the microphone randomly, like, it starts to go like this on me, so I have to adjust it. Yeah, the camera, I'll have to do it a lot because sometimes it's like better to zoom in for whatever reason. I think the cards behind sometimes cause the autofocus to try to grab their faces. I don't know. That's my assumption on why. Like on Whatnot, I've been turning autofocus off, and it's been working. Cal Ripken, 91. There's no Tiny. Our out of 250 is going to go to the Phillies. Or they're not a Philly anymore. Philly. Man, he's such a Philly. It's so wild that he's not a Philly anymore. It just worked so good for him to be a Philly. Do you think Castellanos Phillies cards in the long run are going to be valuable? Like he's going to have like a lore? Or do Philly fans hate him? There's an answer for the Pirates. You would know because you're like closest to like the hub of Philly fans. And what they're saying and thinking. Chase Burns, rookie. Chandler Simpson, year 2. Another aqua short print. Not excited to see that. Never a good sign for the box. That's a cool color match though for the Marlins. Last team mojo. Basalo. Ryan Ritter. Oh yeah, he says he has no sound. That's right. That's why he's not answering me. I was like, damn, Aiden. He's just leaving me on red on there. Bobby Witt, 1991. Randy Johnson. What did Griffey say about Randy? That glare. I've seen it up close many times. The big unit didn't pitch, he intimidated. When he was locked in, you weren't just facing a pitcher, you were facing a force of nature. Interesting. Another patch box. See what I mean about that damn aqua short print? Arenado for the Cardinals. The 91 patch. Game used mem. It's all good. We're getting all the bases out of the way. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just put it all up here. Let's leave the bottom down there. For good names. Let's demand greatness from these boxes. Pavin Smith. Only greatness tonight. Exactly. We got, I think, our first. There's a Cags rookie. Got our first 2026 coming up for the Yankees. Stanton, 1947 out of 2026. Michael Bush, greatest hits. For the Mets, Shaun. Boyle. Sometimes it's hard to tell with the aqua and the regular silver. Bryce Matthews, 1991. There's a Cal Riley, all team. You did another one? Nothing, no Cal Riley, J Rod, or Bobby Witt? Damn. They're elusive in that product. It's why it's so cheap. It's a huge checklist. I don't know. I mean, I get why they do it. I don't know why they do that. But I guess if it was easier to hit the hits those with those names in it, they would be $500 boxes. Which I guess we wouldn't really complain that way, right? It's like, yeah, we'll pay a little bit more to get those guys. Box number 3. All right. So those are the bad boxes. Let's move on from those boxes. Kraken Mojo. Come on, Kraken Mojo. There you got an auto. Auto or a pink? Short print coming up, either one. I think it's a pink. Cags rookie. Hank Aaron. Profiles. Mizrowski rookie. Cheerio. On the pink 91 short print. That's better. That's better. There's got to be something in that sapphire case, though. There's got to be. I kind of want to run some in some breaks. Who was it that you got? Who were the hits though in that, Eric? What were the names? We got a Independence Day 1976 sort of print. Independence Day card coming up. Good luck, everybody. Yamamoto on the 91. Schwarber. Colson Montgomery. That's nasty. 52 out of 76. What up, dude? How's it going, man? That's a sexy one. Crack a mojo. Dang, it looks like it's a patch. Patch box. Well, I guess we're going to be getting all patch boxes to start. What up, Toodles? What up, Big Toodles? It's a fun name to say. What up, Kai? Cody Freeman foil. Will Clark, 91. Jordan on the patch. You're here to bring autographs? Well, hopefully, because we're 3 for 3 on patches. Which is whatever, because there's a certain amount of boxes that always have patches. So if we just get them out the front end, we get them over with in the beginning, that's fine. But as long as it's not like a case of patches, that would suck. So this is live break. I haven't learned how they work yet, but interested. So you pay, pick a team or something. Yeah, basically, when you see me post on Instagram saying like, hey, like this one I put case break, whatever, you go to our website and you pay for the team that you see on the break you want to get into. And then when we get close to filling, I let everybody know. And then when I go live, I send everybody the link, like I sent for this break, to the people that are in this. And then whatever team you bought, so say you bought the Padres, whatever hit or rookie or insert or whatever in this break that comes out for the Padres would be what you get. Generally, if like say it's a release week for this type of products, then every card goes out. But well, generally most products it does. But yeah, you basically get the team cards that you got. So like the Angel spot gets this Christian Moore. Whoever paid for the Angels gets this card. Whoever paid for the Tigers gets this card. Whoever paid for the Nationals gets this card. Whoever paid for the Dodgers will get that card. It kind of goes like that. Well, not kind of. That's it. That is how it goes. Whoever bought the Mariners will get the Cal Riley. Yeah. So and each team varies in cost and value. the pricing of the teams are based off of checklist, market, and potential, return on investment. So like the Dodgers and Yankees are always going to be high because the potential return on Dodgers Yankees is there because you got, the guys that you can get hits for that sell really big. So they tend to be more of the gamble, but they also tend to be the big return for, like the big net return for people. Now, a lot of people like to buy the smaller teams because the smaller teams hit a lot, so they like to just get a lot of hits. So they don't care if they hit like, the $4,000 Judge. They just like to get a bunch of hits and have fun just getting into a break. O'Neal Cruz. Just being able to enjoy getting cards and watching the break happen. Sometimes this is what some people's agenda is. Or they just want their team. So someone that's Mariners is tough because everybody's a Mariner fan. So everybody that buys is a Mariner fan in our breaks. Other rooms it's not that difficult, but in our room it is. Oh, we got an auto. So we got a patch and an auto in this box. Wait, we got a patch, right? Yeah, we're on box number 3. Yeah, so we got a double hit box. Mariners are so hard to get in this because there's always someone, no matter what time of day it is, there's someone that's watching that's looking to get them. Like this morning, they sold at 5:59 or something like that a.m. I had posted like 4 a.m. and the person bought them like an hour or so after I posted. All right, good luck, everybody. This looks like it could be a lower number auto. For sure. We do basketball, though. Not going to be doing tops 3 because it's going to be so expensive. What is this? Looks cool. Oh, Isaac Collins. There you go. That's going to be the 150 because it's blue. Not a rookie in this, though, but there you go for the Brewers. Raider. Well, that's cool, though, because that was supposed to be a patch box, so that gave us an extra auto. But yeah, we're not going to be doing tops 3 because finest we barely filled, and we were way under market on. So it might be a minute before we run expensive stuff again, but when Chrome and Flagship and all that come out. Mark McGwire for the A's. Barry Larkin Reds. Yankiel. And for the Mets, Noah McLean. But yeah, if Mariners, it's going to be difficult. You got to get lucky. Well, honestly, you got to get lucky. But it comes down to you be on right when I post, see the posts, go buy them. It's kind of how it seems to have been going. There was one time, though, they lasted till like midday. And I was like, what is going on? And I think everybody just thought they weren't going to be available, so they didn't even go look. Because then I posted in the store and I said Mariner's still alive somehow, and then they sold right away. And then if you want a combo team, so say it's not the Mariners, I don't do deals on. Mariners is first come first serve. It's just a part of the game. It's because I don't want anybody thinking I'm favoritism or anything on them. But all the other teams, when I post, if they're available and you want a combo, I usually will do like $5 off or something like that, depending on what the teams are, how much hype's around the teams. And if we get towards the end and teams haven't sold yet, and you want to do like a handful of teams to help get it filled, I tend to be a lot more friendly with the discount because I want to get the break filled. This is a cool picture. I'm usually a lot more friendly when it's time to fill the break. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do to get a break filled, Get it filled so everybody's not sitting there waiting for it. All right. Yeah, we don't have Chrome hangers, but you should. I wonder if did you use his link to sign up for Whatnot? Or did you use ours? Because if you use ours, then it gives you like $15 new buyer credit or something like that. I gotta figure that. I gotta make sure I put that on our profile for people that don't have Whatnot that sign up, so that way they could get the new buyer credit deal. Birdsong, Future Stars for the Giants. Harper. I think next year we should start getting like I think we actually got some hangers of baseball stuff so far. So I'm hoping with Chrome products and flagship products, we'll be getting hangers and stuff like that now. Because I think Topps is doing it a lot different, where shops are going to have a lot more retail accessible to them. Start focusing on shops getting the retail products. Yeah, so then he'll get. Yeah, so then he probably I think he gets a credit for you using the link if whatever he sent you. I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I was a regular user on Whatnot. So I don't know how it works for regular sellers or regular people that aren't sellers. Yeah, we have a fantasy baseball league that we do every year, guys. Anybody wants to join us, send me a DM and I'll get you in touch with Brandon. Whoever wants to get in on that, let me know. Probably gonna do a shop one too, but we have a good one that's been going for a while. Yo, Jack on Whatnot. Jack on Whatnot as well. I don't know what you're talking about, Aaron. Yeah, if any of you guys want to join our friend fantasy baseball league, let me know. think fantasy baseball is hard to find people that are down for it because it's so extensive. Laddie. Don't be discouraged, Brandon. Well, there's probably people that want to, but they're probably just gonna DM me. Who don't like using the chat on YouTube for some reason. Have we had a patch or an auto out of this box yet? We haven't, right? Because that was out of the last box. This is box number 4, so I don't think we have yet. So right now we're probably going to see an auto because the patch has been coming out early. Kirby Puckett insert for the for Twinkies. Yeah, well. That's one thing I like about being back on Whatnot is the chat is super engaging. It's like it's different on Whatnot for some reason. It's like everybody's hanging out. Machado. The interface, I think, is just built differently. Oh, he knew what you're responding to. He was just responding to me. But that did look like you were saying that to him. That's funny. Well, that's sick. Bubba Chandler. That's nasty. I think Shaun actually went and grabbed them randomly. If I'm not mistaken. Dude's been on a straight up heater. That's nasty. That's such a sick auto. Astros, first pitch. I think this is a yellow. Mauricio. It's 97 out of 399 for the Mets. Oh yeah, Brandon, you're a little bit behind right now, Brandon. If anybody's watching, click the little live button down below. If the little red dot's not next to it, or if it's not lit up, it means you're not live. All right, silver pack. So this is a different case already because we hadn't seen that dude at all. Yellow. Yeah, the yellows are sick. The yellows look awesome with the Pirates and that the likes of them. Didier Fuentes for the Braves. Swanson. We can get Miggy and Cal Ripken. Oops. This is a way different case already with the couple autos that we've seen out of all those cases that we ran. This is from release week too. This is like the last case he had gave me. He had gave me a hand, like, 4 and 4 or whatever. We ran 3 and 4 so far. This one was marinating. Oh, that's so sick. I'm jealous of that. Did you see what I said about what you gave me, Shaun? I appreciate that. I got here tonight, guys, and this was sitting in the mailer. It said Shaun on it. I had been bugging him, and I thought he was being a jerk because I kept saying, I want to buy it off you. I kept saying, like, you're not going to sell it to me? You're really not going to sell it to me? I was thinking that. It's like, damn, he's really not going to sell it to me. That's so wild. I was like, I know he can make a little bit more, but it's not like it's that valuable a car. I was like going through it in my head. Like, why won't he sell it to me? And I was like, well, maybe he's grading it. And then randomly today I show up and it's there. So that was pretty cool. It'll go next to my dad's ashes. I have some Duke Snider cards and a signed Duke Snider baseball. And Oral Hershiser was one of his favorite pitchers. And I don't know why I never thought about getting some like Oral Hershiser stuff to put there. Well, I do have a patch card, but other than that, I don't know why I never really thought to do it. And then I started pulling his auto out of the Stadium Club this year, and I was like, damn, I really need to get an Oral Hershiser auto. And then I pulled that one, and I was like, damn, he ain't going to sell it to me. And then I saw someone sold an Aqua to the shop, or I don't know if it sold it or what, but it was sitting there on Boss Man's desk. I kept looking to see when he was going to, put it on the website or eBay and then see about possibly try to buy it from the shop. So it works out that you did that because I was probably going to end up buying that. I don't know what he's doing with that. I haven't seen him list it yet. Corbin Carroll. Kegs. Barnett. Ah, there we go. Dylan Smith. Foil. Colson Montgomery, 1991. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Have you looked at it at all to see if it's worth grading, Shaun? I haven't looked at it yet. I got here and fired up the stream. But if it's worth grading, I might send it in and then have it in a slab on there. Or maybe just, maybe a one touch just will work better. Instead of wasting money on a grading, just throw it in a one touch. One touches look a little better in my opinion. For a PC card, you know what I mean? Something that you're going to display. There's a CAGS insert. What was the River Ryan in bad condition? Joey Bart. Damn, I haven't seen a Joey Bart hit in a long time. But for a while there, I think he was with the Giants, right? His rookie. I can't remember, but I feel like there was a while there was like, you would see Joey Bart all the time. See, there you go, Eric. What is that, 3? Is there? Eh, it's not. That's not really a card you send in, anyways. River Ryan one. He's not worth. He's not that valuable. I think I gotta cancel that whatnot show for tonight. This break's gonna go for a while. Cunha, 1991. Release week money is a lot. Release week sales are a lot different than what the actual value is. His value is not that high. I've hit his cards before. Heavy lumber auto was like $20 at one point. Maybe it's gone up since the playoffs. Maybe I could be wrong, but Otani insert. I mean, maybe because River Ryan did do he did do a little better and has a little bit of like a potentially being one of our pitchers. Maybe his market's gone up, but was never really there before. It just all depends. It's all different for everything. For like products like this, it's a full case, so it's 12 boxes. But it could be anywhere from 2 or 3 boxes to 12 boxes to more. Oh. So I had to reschedule something that I had posted for tonight. Damn, 229. Yeah, if you could get that sold for that much, I would do it right away. I remember comping the card I have just to see what it was valued at. It was like a hardwood card. It was pretty cool that I have in my collection. And they were selling for like $20 or something like that. And I was like, what the heck? But I was also kind of like, why aren't maybe just because people hadn't heard of him yet, and then the playoffs now they have. Maybe he's got a little bit more hype around him. Dodger fans are weird. Also, there's a lot of people that aren't Dodger fans that buy the Dodgers, and that kind of kills some of the guys' value. because they buy the Dodgers just chasing Otani or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, I got nothing in that break," but they got, you know, one of the not main big guys in the break, but are good players. That happens a lot, and then they just list something, they just throw it up, just at nothing because they think it's not valuable, and then it ruins the market for the card. Randy Johnson. Why our system's so flawed when it comes to using eBay, man. So flawed. Too many people that are selling on it that don't actually watch any games. Yeah, but that doesn't change anything in all reality. We got a yellow coming up. Carson Williams to 399. 122 to 399. There you go, Andrew. Andrew, better than last night. He got 2 cards last night in the break. He got 1 base sapphire and 1 chrome. 1 refractor chrome, I think it was first. Matt Olson, Grant Taylor, Chase Burns, and Ichiro. Oh no. Yeah, for sure. I've done that before. I have like a big card and I look and I see someone about to ruin the market on a card. All right, so this is box number 6. Officially at the halfway point. We got 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we got 3 patch boxes. Or 2 patch boxes, right? 1 auto box. 1 with both. Yeah. So we had 2 just patch only boxes. 1 auto box, and then 1 with patch auto in this first half so far. Breaker probably needs glasses like I do. What? What are you doing? I think they're like 150 right now. Roman Anthony, Buster Posey, Devers, and Yonkyo. but they're not. I don't think there's any in the shop right now. If you're like to go onto Card World, I think they're at like 149 or something like that. Basically, after release week, you can expect to see if the boxes were good, you can expect to see hobbies at like 150 usually. But if it wasn't good, then it's usually like 110, 120 or less. I wonder what the Series 2 with J Rod and Witt's short prints, what those are at nowadays. What those hobbies are selling at. Remember, those are so hot. That was so hard to hit. Oh my gosh. I spent so much money chasing those short prints and never hit them. I never hit them one time. Yeah. To be honest, like retail's not a bad route to take though. We have cases of blasters we're going to be running here and there. So like I have cases that he had allocated for me to run during release week, but it just everything piled on so fast I didn't get a chance to run them yet. Oh, and Cassie. So we will be running a case of blasters soon. Volpe. That looks like it's blue around it, but I guess it's just their color. On the 91, I almost thought this was Jeter for a second there, though. The way they did the picture. That's a typical Jeter type auto. That is a sweet looking card, though. The way the auto is, the way you hand wrote on there. Jacob Melton. It's a 399. But yeah, we'll be running some here shortly. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we'll just stick with that for the midweek break, since we're already doing Series 1 right now. Just post the case of blasters. Should be fun. Lots of cards. Good price point. Otani pitching. Gags rookie. Man, yeah, I never get lucky. I go into Target and everything's always sold, except for the stuff you don't want. Which Target? The up north or Inter Valley? Gansey Gore. I don't know what you're at. What you meant, Aiden? Which box are you asking? Basalo. There's been no Philly hit, if that's what you're trying to inquire. GameStop? That must be nice. I don't know. I saw you ask a question and I'm like, I don't know what you mean. What box? That's nice though, Eric. I never get that lucky either with them. I've seen them have Pokemon, but nothing else. You were saying what was the patch or whatever? Oh, I just saw something pop down from Instagram. The box before this was the Bubba Chandler auto. Oh, it wasn't you? Oh, okay. I don't know what he's asking either. I don't know what you mean, Andrew. You can just scroll back real quick, dude. You just rewind. No, that was Jordan was by it was Jordan with the Isaac Collins, I think. Is how that one went. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, no, yeah. It was Isaac Collins was with the patch. That's all I know. Yeah, and then there's a Volpe auto that just came out. I think the Volpe was this box, right? You guys ask me questions and it throws me off. Yeah, I think it was this box. It came out early. So we're just hoping for a short print or something. Oh, you fell asleep. Yeah. Bobby Witt. Bo Jackson. Juan Soto on the insert. This is box number 6. Solo 91. Tatis to 250. You got Isaac Collins to 150 auto so far, and a pink short print Churio. Nothing for the Rangers yet. No short print yet, though, so this first half was quiet with the short prints. Box number 7. Oh, the music didn't play? Man, you guys were enjoying just listening to me talk? Just in pure, quiet silence. Casey Schmidt on the rainbow. Simeon. Yeah, nobody said anything that's funny. They were just like, I mean, it's not like we could play anything good anyways because it's YouTube, but still it's funny. Just in silence. Listening to the sweet sounds of packs and slaps from the cards on the table. Indoor insert. Every on the table. Doc says. Doc closes his eyes in satisfaction. Mickey Mantle. Right? That would be pretty awesome. But Red Bulls. Just 2 Red Bulls like this. Speaking of Red Bull, finished. I was starting to feel like, ugh. It's weird though, because I rested before tonight. I was like, all right, we're gonna take it easy today. We're gonna get rest, so that way we're not super tired tonight. It's just, I think this the switching things, the doing night shifts is, my body's not acclimated to it yet. Being here till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning every day now. Staying up all night and then sleeping during the day. It's not acclimated to it. Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, I like the regular So I like the regular flavor Red Bull, and I like the no sugar's been growing on me because Jordan was like, you need to not drink sugar ones. My name's Shaun. It's not really a swing shift. I mean, I just start at 7 and I go till like 4 o'clock in the morning. But if I get done shipping and everything, sorting and shipping before that, I just go home. It's really a self-imposed because my wife works schedule. If she didn't work, I would be here during the day and get off at 7 o'clock. I would have a normal shift. But because it's unless you make a good amount of money, both parties gotta work these days in the family. That's where we're at, Shota. We're working, trying to retire young. Will Benson on the foil. Bo Naylor. Seen all the videos of Josh Naylor? Yeah, my name is Shaun. He said, "What's your name?" Right? So I said, "My name's Shaun." It's $3.99. You seen the videos of Josh with his dog, at spring training? They're like obsessed with it right now. That's all they keep showing. All I keep seeing is videos of him with his dog. So I would have never got Todd because Toodles was throwing me off. It was throwing me way off. Now I get it. But I was like, Toodles, huh? I was like, is it like a play on words, like when people will call me tiny, when they joke around and call me tiny? You know what I mean? I was like, is it a play like that? Like you're a big dude, but you're kind of making like a, what is that called? Where you make a joke, or it makes it sound like, what is that called? Anyways, you get what I'm trying to ask, Mr. Howski. Yelich. Man, nobody understands more. No, I don't think it's oxymoron, is it? Yeah, it might be an oxymoron, actually. That's what it is. That is what it is. Andy Lara, Nationals. Raiders not here anymore. He said that was like a year ago, Brandon. Euphemism? That sounds maybe what I was looking for. Hey Siri. Shut up. It just turns off. She didn't even talk back. She said, uh-huh. And I said, shut up. And she just turned off. That's funny. So the other day I tried to have a conversation with ChatGPT. So like I learned that you can have like a conversation setting, whatever, where you start and you could just ask it questions and talk to it. It was so frustrating. I don't even understand how people have because I saw like strange addiction where the person has relationship with their AI, and I was like, how can you even have like an actual conversation with? But that's why I tried, and yeah, no, that was most annoying. It was extremely annoying. It's just as annoying as when you're trying to get ChatGPT to stop gaslighting you that 2 plus 2 isn't 7. You're like, no, it's not 7, and it's like, yes, it is. I see what you thought there, but if I do this, and it gives you the same answer again, you're like, no, that's not the right answer, Chat GPT. And then it just keeps giving it the same answer over and over to you. You try to like word it differently. You're like, okay, maybe if I word it this way, it'll understand what I'm trying to ask it. You ask it, and then it doesn't get it right, and you're just like, but then it talks to you like you're the idiot. Every time I see those all tops teams, I always think it's an out of 10. Roll this chat, man. But anyways, I was watching that Strange Addiction show, and she has a straight up relationship with the AI, like in some AI character guy. It was so weird. And the AI guy is like, in the AI character, whatever it is called, whatever you call it was like super mean to her. It was, that part is a little bit more funny that is about that, but it was so rude and mean. It made me laugh. I was like, of course she thinks that's better than just having a regular guy. Oh, Caminero, Asala, Colson, and Skeens. But I had seen that on TikTok that that's a thing now where people are having straight up relationships with AI. No, that was the Volpe box, I think. Just takes forever to get through the boxes. It just takes a long time to go through a box. That's all. It's just a silver pack is what it is. It's a topper pack. Talking about the mojos. There's one per back. There's one per box of a hobby box. Jumbo boxes get 2 of those packs. Yeah, we need a short print. Well, at this point, now the autos are going to get better because we clearly were not in the good part of the case to start. Yeah, mojos are cool. There's usually a hit in the mojos. At least 2 boxes per case seem to have a hit in those. So we haven't gotten that yet. We're on box number box number 8. Matt Chapman. Nice. Yeah, I saw that. Wait, no, it wasn't all aces. I saw the 75th 101. Dude, like, was outside somewhere. it looked like the guy next to him was like mad about it, which was funny. Like maybe they were housing a case or something. Matt Olson, 91. I mean, I would be pretty sad too if I was opening boxes from the same case as someone and they right next to me hit a 101 Otani auto. Pulled half the flag, non-auto bonus. What? Half the flag? Oh, they've pulled half of them. Like they've pulled half of the one ones. Is that what you're saying? Oh, interesting. Well, obviously Toss will fix that for that card. But how long, will that take? Roman Anthony. And also, do you have them fix it or do you keep the error? Does it make it more valuable potentially in the future? That's an error card like that? Cunha. Because it's clearly like a error card. It's not like it's got some scratches or something on it. But does that make it more valuable? Or do you have Tops fix that card? We got blue, something blue coming up. I'm gonna have to look it up after this. Curious now what it looks like. Sounds funny though. Angel Martinez, Guardians foil. Yeah, I understand what it is, but I'm just curious what it looks like. Some guess it's just like white on the back. Is it half like the front, like the top half is not there and half's there, or is it the front and the back are different? Corey Seager to 150. If it's just like the back of the cards missing, doesn't have something, that's kind of cool actually. BCA, Roki. Oh, like it's separated? Like it's peeled? Fucking phone. So it's like peeled off. It's a terrible picture. Yeah, you have Tops fix that for sure. For sure, Tops fix that. And they're going to send you something to compensate the drop in pricing. Damn sure. Kumar Rocker 2026. Because you're going to lose out on release week money. Juan Soto 91. Damn, the man who talked about it. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know how you allow that to happen with that card. So we still do our hit in this box. Patch or auto. Cal Riley. Insert. Right, we're still doing our hit in this box. I'm down to 3 or 2 packs. I hope we. Oh, we are. Well, this is not our auto. Better be in this pack. I'm gonna have to watch that Dan the Man video. It's Patch. Damn it. Vladdy, Bat Relic. For the BJs. This has been a wonky case. These last 4 boxes gotta show out. Mets. Can go for the Mariners. Churio and Riley Green. Mojo Sword. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Put it with the Griffey. Yeah, these last 4 boxes, man, they gotta have something. All 4 need to bang out. Oh, but Chandler's cool and all, but this is right now potentially the worst case we've had out of all the out of all the cases we ran. Potentially the worst. To be fair, like I said, about 4 or 5 of the boxes are good, so let's just hope they're really good. Yeah, exactly. Purple. All right, so this box actually probably be good. Buxton, Twins, Langford, Williams, Rays, and our hit, Craig Biggio, 250 for the Astros. Where is it? I know Micah got it back. He was not okay with us using it. He said, "That's mine." I'm like, well, we can't just keep it here. He's like, nope, that's mine. He did think it was cool to see it on YouTube though, but still, he was like, no, I'm taking it home. Yeah, right? So I should have said, whenever you come here and hang out, you'll be here. Caminero. Yeah, Jordan just bought a new shop. That's the story. It's time to move out of that shop and into this one, Just worked out. Finally got to the point where I was capable of doing it and then did it. That's really what it was. He'd been wanting to, but just had to get the money right. Saved up for it. But technically, he sold like his whole PC. That was a big part of the move. All his cool ass vintage cards he had. Make his dream happen, Oh yeah, I love it here. It was inevitably gonna happen. It's just, he had to grind and put that time in to make it happen. Another patch. Freddie Freeman bat relic. Yeah, dude. I'm along for the ride, you know what I mean? I just work here basically when it comes to that. At the end of the day, we obviously contribute to the everything because we work for him. But he made all the right financial decisions, made all the right moves, put in a lot of work. He deserves it. Dude works very hard. Brady House. Turio insert. It's so sick though. It's such a nice shop. I used to be kind of like my wife didn't even really like me being there late at night. It was a little ghetto area, Wasn't very safe. The building. This building's like Fort Knox though. Those shutters are gnarly. Like it would take someone forever to try to get through them. And by then, they're gonna have to deal with, especially me being here, gonna have a problem on their hands. Big security doors and all that. So it's nice to feel safe and comfortable in here. Trevor Rogers. This has to be a short print box. Gosh dang. Did you link your auto? I don't see a lock. A link. A lonk. I don't see a link, Eric. I don't think it went. I don't think it posted. Oh, maybe it did for other people, but it's not showing for me. Mizrowski. Do you guys see the link that he posted? Is it just the computer that's not showing it? It was a grow shop. I think on the wall it still shows the big. They had a big logo that they basically had someone spray paint on the side for the grow shop. It was a bunch of perp, basically. And the paint, yeah, the Napa paint's still there. Well, it's genuine now, which is basically Napa, right? Cags rookie. Barry Larkin, 91. Mizrowski rookie. Clay Holmes on the 2026. 1934. Yeah, I don't think it's showing, Eric. Just try it again, bud. That doesn't look like it's showing for other people. On Soto, tops all team insert. Yanquiel Fernandez. You can just put your put the IG name in. There you go. Yeah, just do that. People can search it. Otani on the pink profiles short print. You're not supposed to dominate like this on both sides of the ball. He's rewriting what we thought was possible. There you go. All it takes is one card with the Dodgers. Yep. So don't let anybody lowball you on it. Three more boxes. I think what we'll do is we'll save the last mojo packs. We'll save the last two for the end. So we won't rip it with this box. Davis Martin. To 99. Andrew Benintendi. 56 out of 99. What's the cheapest break team price go for? I mean, for like in this break, it was like $15 for the cheapest team. That's probably about the cheapest you get. Doesn't usually go less than that, about less than $10 for a break. The highest could be a lot. Mavericks and Spurs were like $1,800 the other day. Could be a lot. Generally, 300 is probably like 200 to 300 on the highest. Roman Anthony, insert rookie. First pitch for the Mets. Padres, Elias Diaz. Foil. Yeah, I don't know what's going on basketball wise right now because you got Tops 3, which is coming out, which we're not gonna. I don't think I'm running that. He didn't tell me about anything, so it might be a minute for a basketball break. But generally, if you have like $100 on a break, you get like a good mid-tier team, especially in basketball. I mean the finest break, the $100 teams own that break. Like the Trailblazers were like 109 for that break, and they hit a 101 Yang, 3 Yang autos, one was out of 25. They went crazy. Dude got a lot more than $100. I'm sorry, silver packs for the last 3 boxes. I think she said 2, right? But we have 3 boxes remaining. We have this one, and then yeah, we have 2 more after this. That's a sick Yankee card. That's a cool one. Bronx Buddies for the 2026. Judge, Freed, and Rondon. This feels like it might be a gold mirror case. Notice that the gold mirror cases were a little lacklustering. Oh, so many base packs in a row. That was crazy. It makes me want to just kind of do this real quick. Make sure I didn't miss anything. A lot of these have like a red ink bleeding going on. That's weird. Kafis. Arnado. Maybe we'll do a silver pack on this one. Got something coming up. All right. J-Ram. Oh, it's a Marlins team card. I was like, what is this blue color supposed to be? Marlins last team mojo. Troy Johnson. Why couldn't it have been a Marcy or Jacob Melton, Lindor, Chloe Thomas, and Kafis. Yeah, there's no reason to check the back for how much of this I ran. I know all the pictures at this point. If there was a gold mirror or something like that, I'd see it. But when I first few cases of this, yeah, I was looking at the back a lot. Well, I mean, I just have ripped a ton of this, you know what I mean? When I first, like the first few cases, like I said, I was looking at the back a lot, making sure the code was the right code, all that. But once you've seen the cards a million times, it's like photographic memory going on, you know? Yeah, we're in Spokane, Washington. Spokane and Spokane memorabilia. I was trying to do propane and propane, whatever, but it didn't work out. Ooh, someone bought something online. I don't have a break posted, so I don't know what they bought. Aaron Judge. What'd you get for that amount? Here. Are we ripping something at this? Is that what that means? Hell yeah, Justin. I'm guessing you're local to Spokane too. Oh yeah, you did change it up. I don't even know what that is. I get it. Noodles. Let's just call them noodles. Pedro Martinez. I'm sure. I'm sure it auto corrected you, but that's hilarious. Van Rice, foil, noodles. I love it. That's the new name. These noodles. All right. Oh, was it his son or his dad's gas station by any chance? Jordan's dad's? Was it Eric? PCA, Jimmy Crooks. You got blue. Cal Riley. There you go, Josh. 45 out of 150. Yep, that's Eric. That's his dad. So Jordan, the owner of this, that's his dad. There we go. Finally, something for the Mariners. That is a really pretty card. Profar. Oof. No bueno. No bueno. Profar. J-Rod. I'm just glad everybody now hates Profar just as much as I do. So I'm okay with it. Yeah, big dumper's nice. Chase Burns on the 91. There's a Cags rookie. Jeff Bagwell 91. I wonder what that picture's from, what home run that was. There's that guy that does the where he figures out what the picture in the cards is from, what games and all that. I wonder if he's done that card. Figured out which home run that was. Who's in the background? Let's see. Looks like it could be like the Orioles. I think it's against the Orioles. That's how you'd probably narrow it down. Against the Orioles. Have you ever seen that Instagram account? The guy that does that? You could send him a picture of a card and then he'll find it. That might be a cool one to send in if he hasn't done it because of the, you know, how many home runs he had. Figure out if it's one of the many of his 60 or whatever. Yeah, it has a cool account. I'll have to send it to you, dude. It's cool just to see in general, just to see the cards and like how he finds what game they were from and all that. It's actually pretty interesting. That looks like the Orioles in the background. Another patch. Bro, what is going on with this case? Chisholm. Altuve bat relic. Yeah, this case has the most relics and patches I've seen yet. Out of the 8 cases that we ripped. By far the most. Now I get why people were saying that we were having the best cases that they had saw. When it came to hobby. Yeah, this is a break right now. It's a case break. Please be an auto. Come on. Be an auto. Be an auto. Yeah, no, this is a case break. We run breaks. I post them on the Instagram. And then when they fill, I run them. So, like, you can see the remnants right now post, but this is filled. Warren Bernabel, Rockies, Scooball, Tigers, Shota, and Colson Montgomery to 199. It's a rookie. That's 2 Colson Montgomery hits. Nice. But this last box has to have a banger. Because otherwise, oh my gosh. I feel like Bubba Chandler being our best auto. That's wild. There's no way they put that much weight on Volpe. Colson Montgomery? Yeah, no. Colson Montgomery's gonna have a great year. But I'm talking about autos right now. It's been bad. That's all she wrote after this box. There's gotta be a nuke in this. Cracking Mojo it up. He'll buy the spot off him. There's also an Independence Day Colson Montgomery that hit. So at this point, I think it's worth more than the spot was sold for. Nico Harner, foil. Jackson Merrill, 91. Bobby Witt. A lot of people don't have that going on for them though right now with this break. We need to see a nuke pretty much to save at least someone's break. Like an all kings or something. Come on. It's got me a little bit worried though, I'm not gonna lie. Robin, you out? Colby Thomas foil for the A's. Corbin Carroll. 101 would be sick too. You would think out of 8 cases though, 4 Javi, 4 Jumbo, that we would have a 101. We just hope so, right? Be like 8 cases so far. I see a damn patch. I'm gonna be so mad. Even like a low tier auto, I'll be okay with. I just don't want to see a patch. Aaron Judge, 91. We got a out of 2025 coming up. Color match to 250, Tyler Freeman for the Rockies. Grant Holmes, 387 out of 2026. Caglione, insert. So crazy, dude. Because like the other case, we had like Bobby Witt autos, Caglione autos. just been so much. All Kings Judge. Lindor, 91. Judge. Guess we're gonna sweat whatever it is to the end. I don't like that. Oh man, it's a relic. Unless we have an auto inside the silver pack. Profiles, Vladdy. Rafi. Makes sense now. They always put a ton of weight on this card. I noticed that. There you go, Reds. Now that was technically last team mojo because Marlins went with the Reds. 17 to 75. That makes sense now. Why they did that. They put a lot of weight on Ellie and those stupid cards. But Salo, at least, for the patch. Alright, silver pack. Will Clark Giants, Frank Thomas White Sox, Otani, and Tatis. Well, at least we're not running any more hobbies or jumbos of this. That's crazy that sat there that long. Yankees, Mets, Diamondbacks. Well, I don't even need to say. You guys can see the teams. Crazy because like if we run a blaster case, it probably will beat this case. It'll probably beat this case. What case was it? We had literally that 75th anniversary card in it, and that case wasn't that great either. I was like, I swear, I think they put too much weight on those. And probably Volpe because it's New York, and Tops is New York, and they probably put a ton of weight on him, thinking that everybody wants a Volpe auto for some reason. All right, but it's heading to 99 White Sox, 250 Rockies, 399 Guardians, 250 Padres, 399 Astros, patch for the Braves, 150 for the Rangers, short print for the Marlins, foil, patch for the Astros, 2026 for the Yankees, Red Sox, Mojo, to 250 for the Phillies, patch for the Cardinals, Astros, Cardinals to 250, Dodgers patch to 399 Mets, 150 Brewers, short print for the Brewers, White Sox to 199, Rays to 399, White Sox to 76, Cubs short print patch for the Orioles, 250 Astros to 75 Reds, Marlins short print, Dodgers short print, 150 Mariners, patch for the Blue Jays, Bubba Chandler auto, 1990 his base auto, rookie auto, and 91 Volpe auto for the Yankees. All right, so what was it that you got there, Eric? Let me see what you got. I gotta figure that out. I guess it can't always be a banger of a night. I was just excited about that being the last case. I thought it was gonna have a lot of bangers in it. Hobbies have been kicking ass for us. We haven't had any bad hobby cases. I was not expecting that. It's depressing. All right, I'm gonna go grab what you got, Eric. So you got a 2024 wild card, 7-card stud, and wild card 5 draw. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, I have no clue what's in these. Ready, Eric? This thing's heavy as hell. Whatever this is. Why is this so damn heavy? Oh, it's all in case. It's just filled with encase cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But these are like heavy encased. All right, let's see. Hey, Peyton Manning to 7. We know him. Shadir Sanders to 6. We know him too. Jackson Dart to 5. Oh, greasy. It's funny. All right. How many autos are in this box? I didn't even look. Just says promo deck edition. I don't know if there's autos in this. Shadir Sanders to 3. That's the 3. New Smart to 2. Well, these are all good names. So is it the other box of this kind that has the auto in it? Has autos? Shadir Sanders the 101. There you go on the Joker. Because there was like the bigger box of this I saw right next to it. Did they not have autos? Yeah, but he's gonna get starts, so if he has like a good game or something, or starts out good, you can make money on it. Jackpot. Hmm. Oh, these are like little encase cards. Jonathan Brooks. They're not numbered though. That looks cool though. But if he has a good game, you just throw it up real quick. You know what I mean? Throw him up and sell him real quick. 103. I see that now. Ooh, 3 of 3. Drew Brees. Hey, Genty. To 3. In the Boise colors. Sam Levitt. See how he has a comeback season? That's 1 of 1 though, Sam Levitt. So sad he got injured last year. All right, here's your 1 of 1. I'm guessing it is. It says 1-1. It's probably the auto, I'm guessing. Josh Allen 101 though. No autos? I don't do that. Oh, I see. So you get 1 super short printed 1 of 1 per box. Oh, there's supposed to be an auto. 1 auto per 1 auto per 4 boxes on average. For this, it says. And then this one just like has no fucking information at all. I don't even know. It just says promo deck edition. They're cool looking cards though. This Josh Allen's pretty sick. Yeah, I never opened them personally, so I couldn't even tell you because football wild card isn't necessarily something I could run a break of because it's not like teams, you know. But you got 3 101s. All right. Oh shit. All right. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Come on. You know what? Let's do the bulldog mojo. Bulldog mojo. All right, you ready, Eric? Come on, baby. All right, we got a gold frame. Come on. Be big. Be big. Oh, yeah. Be big. Come on, baby. All right, let's do it. Gold frame, though. That's what we like to see. I think those are out of 10. The last gold frame we had was a Gunnar Henderson out of 10, which was sick. All right. Johnny Bench. To 199. Cunha to 150. You got two what? It's 99 Devers. Well, there's a repeat card for you. So it's hopefully this is not a repeat either. Clemente. Oh, Ryan. Come on, be big.
Daddy, chill.
Is that a repeat? Let's go. No, I knew it wasn't. I just wanted to be dramatic. Well, you never know. You probably could. Some case, the way it works with museum cases, they get hot. They get hot or they not? Because I had a 1-of-1 alley in the same case. This is that same case. Oh, what are you gonna buy? Are you buying something right now to rip? Buy it. I want to rip shit. I'm not able to do hockey tonight. That's 68. Can't do hockey now, so it's too late to start a hockey stream. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just being like silly saying, you know what I mean? I'm just being silly. Why are they so thick? 168's not working? So what? It needs a. That's way too big. We don't have any 180s out here. All right, but I'll just put it in this for now. And then we'll find a better situation for it later. Just so that way it's safe at least. Oh, it don't matter, dude. You know it don't matter. But you got something else? What else did you get? Oh, you already ripped. All right, cool. You got something. Sweet. Yeah, we can rip something. I thought you were saying that you weren't gonna now. You're just saying you can't top that with what you bought. Either way, it's got autos and hits in it. It's fun to rip. What you got? Yeah. Oh, I like ripping that stuff. He bought some of those USA boxes, a couple of the USA boxes. He bought a H2 of the Stars and Stripes and a regular hobby, I think is what that one is. So this one's been sitting here. You want that to be the one of the ones I rip? That's the 105 one, right, Shaun? It's literally been just sitting here. I haven't put it back. All right. And then I'll go grab an H2. I'm going to leave your stuff right here for right now. Ah, that's so sick. I'm going to leave this here because I don't want that to go. That's not the top loader I want it to be in. So when the stream ends and everything, I'll... Oh, wait, hold on. Perfect. For now, at least. I like that better. If I didn't put the penny sleeve in nice and flush. It's like hanging out the side. Oh, yeah. That'll work. We're going to leave that there, though. For good luck. Dude, I don't know. I've never graded a metal card before. A metal frame card. It looks good, though. All right, H2 first or hobby? Well, H2 first, then I would assume. These packs were all over the place inside that box. Do we have a thickie in there? Yeah, no, I love ripping Stars and Stripes. Just don't know a lot of the kids, so sometimes I just stray away from it. Hey, there's Malachi Witherspoon. That's a Tigers kid, right? Schlitt. Graham Schlitt. Oh, shit. That's sick looking. Derek Smith. $149 on the Schlitt. $41.99. These are so cool looking. I just want to keep looking at the Mike Trout right now. Hell yeah. Dow Johnson. Jordan Martin on that's the not numbered, I believe. Cooper Rummel. 199. Auto on the not numbered, and our next auto, Henry Ford. That Henry Ford, Henry Ford? The Henry Ford we know? What year is this? He didn't say anything about Jesus in this one, though. Normally his autos have something about Jesus. The sticker auto, probably is why not. There's Eli Willits. Okay, yeah, we got some names that we could get out of this. Ringham, Bingham. The 99 on the Bingman. Bingaman. Trey Phillips. There's Witherspoon, yeah. Vidal. Cotto. It's 199. Hey, there's Boating. Patrick Forbes. Dylan Wood. Rivas. Yeah, you can get some of the kids that got drafted so far, I see. That's cool. Harry Ford, not Henry Ford. You're right. I was like, Henry doesn't sound right. Different. It's a different person. Ben Jacobs. I was like, it didn't make sense for him to be in this. I kept thinking that's 25. That's so funny. I was like, why would he be in this? Patrick Forbes to 99. Ben Jacobs. I feel like I've heard this kid's name before. Yeah, I know Henry. Obviously, Henry Ford. What's up, dude? All right, dude. Congrats on the Trout. Becker. Gavin Fiend. Cruz Adams. To 99. Josh Owens. Zion Rose. A lot of these have like a weird little thing on the bottom. I just noticed. Comes right off though. Braun. Nast. Jacob Seaman to 49. Jeremiah Hall. Jordan Martin. Jeremiah Hall again. Jedrick Elliott. 149. Got gold or orange. That Jedrick Elliott to 75. It's not the same kind of gold. It's probably orange. So you got two of that same kid. Simon Zion Rose is numbered to 199. Ben Jacobs. I feel like I've heard Ben Jacobs, and I just can't put my finger on it. Henry Ford, not Harry Ford. Cooper Rummel. Derek Smith. I'd see the hobby now. Oh, and you're. Oh, I like that. I like this one. I know. I like that. I like that these ones are thickies. All right, so is our these hit on the back? Oh yeah, that patch looks sick. All right. Andrew Getty. Wow. So this is out of 10, by the way, before I show you your Ethan Holiday auto. The box that was just sitting right there, like I said. And you know what's hilarious is when I try to sales pitch this box, I said it could have an Ethan Holiday auto in it. I think that's base though, but still. Patch auto. Gio Rojas. (16-17) under national team development program. They teach these kids how to sign their names. Matt Scott, collegiate. The way his like body goes into the patch, they literally cut the patch, but because the way his butt kind of goes out right there, it looks like the patch is like defined to his bot to make it look like his bottom of his body. That's hilarious. Pants patch. Ooh, what is this? Gold auto. Aiden Stillman. Doesn't say the number on it, but that's sick looking. 1800 national team. Frosto. 199. He put number 16 and his number's 14 in the picture. Kids. I think it says, yeah, 15 under, of course. I was gonna say he's probably like a little kid. Griffin McCain, 15 under kid. And this one, Grady Emerson, 1800 in that jersey prime. Cool patch. It's a 58. I don't know. Obama was pretty damn smart, regardless what side he was on. That was a solid box for sure. I mean, the Ethan Holiday, if he's like the guy, right? That could one day be a really cool card to have. Really cool card to have now. He's still #1 draft pick. It's funny because I was just looking to go see what this was first thing, and then I was like, oh wait, that's literally a Holiday right behind it. It's like this size fits these. Oh, I think I was wrong on that one. That one too. That one too. There we go. Like a glove. This one will fit in that too. That size also. And then probably fit in this size. Nope, just size right above it. Which sucks because that was literally the size I just had sitting there. But they're just like they're right above that and then right below it. So they just kind of slide right in. There you go, Ethan Holiday. Yeah, they are. That was cool. Well, I'll show this box with this card. You got a 10. Frosto, Rojas, Scott, Emerson, Stillman. You'd think this would have a number on it, but it doesn't. But it's cool looking. And Mr. Holiday. Does anybody else want to buy anything to rip? Just doing personals right now. I don't know if that person's still on there or not, but we're just doing personals. Oh, show. All right, guys. Looks like nobody wants to buy anything to rip, so that'll be it. That'll be all she wrote. Adios. All right, you too, bro.